What is an earth battery? An earth battery is a simple device that generates small amounts of electricity from the soil by using two different metal electrodes buried in the ground. The natural electrochemical reactions in the earth create a voltage between the metals. It works somewhat like a natural battery using the planet itself. How it works. 1. Two different metals, commonly copper and zinc or iron, are placed into the soil. 2. The moisture, minerals, and salts in the soil act like an electrolyte. 3. A small voltage difference forms between the metals. 4. When you connect wires between them, electric current flows. Think of it like a giant natural version of a potato battery, but using the ground. Who discovered it? The idea came from experiments by scientists studying electricity in the early 1800s. Alessandro Volta. In 1800, Volta created the voltaic pile, the first true battery. His discoveries about electrochemical electricity inspired earth battery experiments. Alexander Bain. In 1841, Bain used earth batteries to power telegraph systems. Instead of chemical batteries, he buried metal plates in the ground to power long telegraph lines. Carl Friedrich Gauss and Wilhelm Eduard Weber. They experimented with earth currents in the 1830s to power telegraph research. Has historical use. Earth batteries were actually used in early telegraph systems during the 1800s because they could generate continuous low voltage. Example, early telegraph stations sometimes used long underground metal plates as natural power sources, typical power output. Earth batteries produce very small power, usually voltage 0.5 to 1.5 volts, current extremely low, enough to power small sensors, LEDs with multiple cells. Low power electronics, but not enough to power homes. Example setup, a basic earth battery, copper pipe in soil, zinc or galvanized iron rod in soil, wires connected to both metals, moist soil between them. This creates a natural electrochemical cell. Interesting fact, inventor Nikola Tesla also experimented with using the earth itself as a giant electrical conductor, which inspired many later theories about global energy transmission. Simple summary. And powerful, so you really understand the idea behind earth batteries. How to build a powerful earth battery at home. A basic earth battery is simple, but you can increase the power by using the right materials and spacing. Materials: copper rod or copper pipe, galvanized steel rod, zinc rod, electrical wires with clips, multimeter to measure voltage, moist soil, small LED light. Step-by-step. Step 1. Choose good soil. Best soil types: wet soil, clay soil, soil with minerals or salt. Dry sand produces very little electricity. Step 2. Place the metal rods. Push 2 metals into the ground. Copper rod, galvanized steel rod. Distance 1 to 3 meters apart works best. Depth 30 to 60 centimeters into the soil. Step 3. Connect wires. Attach wires. Copper rod, positive wire. Zinc steel rod, negative wire. Connect them to LED multimeter. Expected output. Typical readings. Setup. Voltage, 1 copper plus 1 zinc, 0.5 to 1 volt. Multiple pairs, 2 to 5 volts. To increase power, use more electrode pairs. Connect them in series. Example, you can see the code in our conversation history. This works like stacking batteries. This trick's to make it stronger. Use large metal plates instead of rods. More surface area equals more current. Add salt water to soil. This increases conductivity. Use charcoal around the electrodes. Some experiments show better output. Use deeper electrodes. Moist soil deeper underground works better. Hashtrer, largest earth battery experiments ever done. Early telegraph earth batteries, 1800s. One of the earliest uses came from Alexander Bain in 1841. He used large buried metal plates to power telegraph systems. Instead of chemical batteries, they used natural earth current. Example setup, used in telegraph systems, copper plates buried in soil, zinc plates buried far away, wires connected to telegraph lines. Some installations produced 2 to 5 volts continuously, enough for telegraph signals. Scientific earth current experiments. Scientists like Carl Friedrich Gauss, Wilhelm Eduard Weber studied natural electric currents in the earth in the 1830s. They discovered the ground already carries natural electrical flow. Modern experiments. Researchers today use soil microbial batteries that generate power from bacteria in the soil. These can power environmental sensors, low power electronics, but still very small energy output. The strange theory: Earth is a giant battery. Some scientists and inventors proposed that the planet itself behaves like a battery. Why people think this? The Earth has conductive minerals, water, magnetic field, electrical currents in the crust, lightning charging the atmosphere. All these together create global electrical circuits. The global electric circuit scientists discovered that the ionosphere is positively charged. The Earth's surface is negatively charged. Lightning constantly recharges the system. This creates a planet-wide electrical circuit. Inventors like Nikola Tesla believed the Earth could transmit electricity through the ground. Tesla built Wardenclyffe Tower. The goal was wireless global electricity transmission. His idea was that the Earth acts like a giant electrical conductor. Reality check. Scientists today agree Earth does carry electrical currents. The ground can produce small voltages. The atmosphere forms a global electric circuit. But the Earth cannot power cities like a giant battery with current technology. The energy density is very low. Fascinating fact. A single lightning strike contains about 1 billion volts. This lightning